I'll just call her Connie, looked out the window and nodded. I was genuinely curious, so I looked out the window. I saw an old car that looked like it was from the 1970s driving around. No license plate, no headlights on. Shel Mar, New Philadelphia in Ohio is haunted. A few months ago, I went on vacation to Ohio to see my family, and we also went to visit my cousin who is living in a trailer in Shel Mar. So, we ended up staying with those cousins. The first strange thing that happened was that around midnight, my cousin's son pointed outside the window. It was summer. He was around 10, so his sleep schedule was absolutely wrecked from playing video games all night and sleeping all day, and said, "Mom, look, it's the car of his mother. I'll just call her Connie." Looked out the window and nodded. I was genuinely curious, so I looked out the window. I saw an old car that looked like it was from the 1970s driving around. No license plate, no headlights on. The most shocking thing to me was that there was no driver I could see. When I questioned Connie, she said something like, "Yeah, that's the ghost car. It comes every few weeks or months and just drives around." I was generally surprised. The second reason that I believe Shel Mar is haunted is because on the same trip when I was staying with them, we heard knocking on the door. It was probably like 1 a.m. I was really creeped out for a lot of the trip, so I didn't sleep much. Anyway, I looked out the window, nobody at the door. So creepy. I've also heard tales from other residents about shadow figures, stone sculptures at the tree line for those who got unlucky enough to have to get a trailer in front of the woods. I've also heard about strange unidentified creatures and so much more.